it's 2021, and I have not done any videos regarding ADHD in a while. A lot of things have been happening over the Christmas. There was a lot of work that I was doing, end of term exams for homeschooling with Aiden and all of that. Overall, homeschooling I think was a success with superior tutors services working with me and me backing them up and everybody doing what they're supposed to. I was very pleased with the outcome with his grades. We had 1 and 2 exams that the grades weren't that good, but the class grades were really good. So overall, his grade average and everything was, yeah, I was proud. I don't like to put too much emphasis on when it comes to him, so I don't post his grades. He also does not like to be in the limelight. He doesn't like to be on videos, so that's why I only have a couple of videos with him. I try to get him to do things, but he's not comfortable right now with being in front of the camera or even talking, because I'm trying to get him to talk more about what's going on with him with the ADHD, how he feels, but he's not ready for that right now. So school term has started back. We're doing good. It just takes a lot of work, a lot of effort. You got to go back and forth and kind of keep up with him, because you want him to be independent, but you still want to make sure that he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. But so far, we're off to a good start. He does have therapy sessions, so he can talk out whatever he needs to talk, and he's still on the Concerta. He's been taking Concerta to help him focus and to try and level off some of the stuff that's going on with him, because as you know, when they turn teenagers, hormones kick in, so whatever issues they might have been there before turns into a whole nother thing. So that's where we are. I'm going to try and work out some other videos to deal with our ADHD. Also, there might be a podcast that I might be a part of a podcast, but I don't want to say anything because it's not set right now. So where I could discuss ADHD with other parents to expose them, because people don't really talk about it. So to really expose them to somebody who's dealing with it and allow them to have a voice. So I'm hoping that in 2021 that that's going to be a thing. It's not my podcast. It's a but when that comes up, I'll post that, and then we can see how it goes. Either way, the podcast would deal with women's health, because it's a dear friend of mine that's doing that. He's working on that. So I'll keep you updated on the possible podcast, and my yeah. We'll let you know about what's going on with that. As for everything else, quarantining myself, people don't really see me on the road because of that, because I'm really cautious about exposing myself, not knowing what's going on, and exposing the kids, because they're not really on the road like that, and I don't want to take the risk. So right now, I'm really still in the house. Everybody else is kind of on the road, friends and whoever, like you'll see them out, but I'm a little more cautious. So that's what's going on with that. Bree, she's done very well with school, with Auntie Kelly, and she's doing really well there. And as for any issues, we're just gonna wait out, because an assessment was done, but I'm not really happy with the assessment. I don't think they really were able to hone in on what's going on with her, and they're telling me to wait until she's older. So we're just gonna deal with that one day at a time and deal with any issues that come up with both of them. So that's where we are. And so Happy New Year. And I know everybody's doing well, and keep your head up. Until next time.